Welcome, guys, to Pain and Gain episode number 3. Pain and Gain Pickem. Here we got NFL picks for week number 5. Number 5. And joining me are my guests, as always. Starting off with Mr. Luke Nuka.
My name's Luke Nuka.
Wait, did you introduce me because it was lagging real quick? Okay. Before I introduce myself, first I gotta do something. Yeah!
Alright, you deserve that. You deserve that. Our kicker sucks. Wait, I gotta show you guys something on. Before I get into the next introduction, I found this funny picture online that pretty much described my mood with Josh Scobie. Here it is. Stevie Wonder with Josh Scobie. That's what you see. Stevie Wonder 2.0. All right, guys. So now it's the next person, Mr. Gary Newkirk.
I hate all of you. I hate everybody in this whole world. I hate life. Everybody.
No!
I'm kidding. I love every single one he is right now. And by the way, Romy's gonna get mad at me for doing this, but.
All right, and finally, Mr. Jerome.
You didn't even notice. I threw the rubber ducky.
Mr. Garrison, for what you just did, you are a insensitive, egotistical, big, wet, bag pile of shit.
Oh.
And I'm just being nice. Greetings, are you viewers out? Thank you for watching our compilation video of My name's Luke Nuka. Mr. Garrison, LC Muscles with his pancake nipples, and yours truly, Romy Boy J Money. Hey man, National Geographic called, man. They want you on the cover. And we are going to talk about week 5. Week 5, of course, is I am so happy because I'm rubbing my, speaking of nipples, I'm rubbing my nipples. I'm rubbing my nipples because my pack is 4-0. Go, pack, go. I got to twist them.
Yeah, whatever.
And so, speaking of that, shall we get on with the predictions?
Romy, my dad's in here. He's looking at you like, the hell's wrong with this guy?
Well, tell him that meth is a hell of a drug.
Ouch.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, so is Crocodile. But you know what? Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. All right, guys. We have 4 teams on this week for the week on bye this week: the Minnesota Vikings, the Carolina Panthers, the Miami Dolphins, and the New York Jets. If you're a fan of all those teams, sorry,
Which I am not.
If you're a fan of the Vikings, fuck you.
All right, guys, let's get into the first game, which actually is in a few hours. The Indianapolis Colts traveling to Houston Texans. The Houston play the Texans.
This is
And
supposed
here's
to
the
be a
thing,
very
though.
close game.
Here's the thing. Andrew Luck is not playing. He is out tonight.
Yeah, I know.
So that could change that fix pretty dramatically. What do you guys have to say?
Well, here's the thing. The Houston Texans never won against the Colts.
Ever?
Did they?
They've won once. I think they've won once.
Yeah, they won once, and then that was it. They never won against the Colts ever. So then, man, seeing the fact that Andrew Luck is going to be out of this game, and then, yeah, who's going to be the replacement
Matt
for
Hasselbeck.
Andrew Luck?
Matt Hasselbeck.
Oh, Matt Hassel. Oh, Matt. Oh my God, Matt Hasselbeck, freaking former Seahawk. Yeah, I think Matt Hasselbeck will do kind of decent, and Indianapolis Colts has to play like they did in previous games, play hard and play rough. The Houston Texans might have a rough edge. They might get their second win on this, but I gotta give it to the Colts. I mean, you know how hard the Houston Texans will play. I mean, here's the thing. It all matters on who has the best defense, and I think that the Indianapolis Colts can handle the pressure on Ryan Mount because let's face it, the Indianapolis Colts not the Indianapolis Colts. The Houston Texans lost badly to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that? It was crucial. So because of that, I mean, the Indianapolis Colts almost losing to Jacksonville. I mean, how'd that happen? I would say that the defenses are pretty neck and neck, but I have to give it to the Indianapolis Colts for the win.
All right. Final score?
My buddy, Mr. Joshua Cook. Well, all I can say is for your Colts, congratulations for them beating the Jaguars last week.
Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
Right now he's
Sorry.
saying, Jerome, you're a jack off.
Yeah, jack off. But anyways, I applaud the Colts a lot for winning against the Jaguars last week, and I think the Colts can do it again. I really have faith in them to actually, bring up their A game some more. They brought it up last week. They brought it up week 3, week 4, and I think they can do it in week 5. And plus, correct me, I did hear Luke Nukem say that the Texans have never beaten the Colts before.
Yeah, they never have. I think the record. I'll look it up. Continue talking, Gary, because I gotta look up this.
I just want to make sure because I'm deaf in one ear. So pretty much.
Quit telling him to quit fucking in your ear then.
Anyways, moving on. I think that streak is going to continue, and I think the Colts have it.
Jerome.
I'm on the opposite. When you told me Andrew Luck is out, I'm not so optimistic, and especially because the Colts, they were one of my picks for the favorites.
Really?
Yup, and they're kind of disappointing, and I forgot what the spread was.
Since they almost lost to the Jaguars.
No, and it's at Houston, and I believe Arian Foster.
Yeah, Aaron Foster.
Mm-hmm.
Arian Foster.
What? So I'm gonna go. I don't know who's the favorite here. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go.
That's the favorite is Houston by 5 points. It's just updated because of Andrew Luck being out.
There you go, dude. Texans.
I'm gonna go with the Texans too because I think the Texans are having a good game on tonight. I think they're gonna expose Matt Hasselbeck. They're gonna make him turn the ball over. I think Javavon Clown are gonna have a good game. I think the defense is gonna really show the true colors here. Against Atlanta, yeah, they did not have a good performance, but
Not at all.
without Andrew Luck. So I have more faith in them now. So I'm going to pick the Houston Texans to win. It will be close. I'm going to say final score 16-13.
That's funny.
That was the last score from the Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts.
Yep. I think it's
Right now, Gary's just like shaking his head like, you two big, muscle-bound, dumb son bitches, you picked a fucking Texans, asshole faces.
Well, Lucas, at least he's a little bit smarter than you, Romy.
Fuck that. I only got 3 words for you, Mr. Garrison. Tic-tac-toe.
All right, guys.
I got a few words for you. The moment you realize once you fought it, turns out it wasn't a
Swatted.
Never eat cornflakes. All right, next game.
Next game is going to be the Cleveland Browns traveling to Baltimore to play the Ravens.
The Cleveland Steamers.
The Cleveland Brownies. The shitty Brownies.
The shit Brownies. They're shit.
No, that's only for Cincinnati. You
Oh,
can't do
Cincinnati,
that.
my bad. Yeah,
We gotta do Cincinnati once we get to the Vikings. Queen. Oh wait, no, there's no more Carlton this week. Damn it!
No Carlton.
No Carlton.
No sperm swimmers. And anybody out there is like, oh, Jerome, anyone out there is like, oh, Jerome, why do you hate the Vikings so much? That's because I just fucking do. I hate them. All right, we got
Cleveland
the
Browns and the Baltimore Ravens next game.
Okay.
6.5-point favorite.
Yeah, 6.5, and it's at Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Who are we bullshitting here? Literally, and that's kind of funny because Cleveland is full of bullshit. Ravens are going to win.
Luke,
You see this? You see this? My team. Man, ever since they beat the Steelers, no offense, Lucas.
I know, we'll get revenge week 16.
Man, ever since they won, I went ballistic. I'm like, thank you. So I'm like, yep, Ravens are going to pull up another win.
You know why the Steelers
a lot.
You know why the Steelers lost?
And I
Because
hope
they
they
had
do.
Actually, I read this report. The reason why the Steelers lost is because they ate some rotten food and it contains some enchiladas.
Really?
No.
I don't know.
No, I don't think that's part of the NFL players' pregame meal. I don't think
Mm.
Well,
But anyways,
with those big sons of bitches on the line, man.
Oh,
Yes,
geez.
Mr. Luke Nukem.
as long as the Ravens played as they did last time against the Steelers, then we are on a good streak. If we beat the I wonder what we're playing next. Is it the
At San Diego after
the 49ers, right?
49.
They're facing the 49ers, and I hope they beat them. But if they do, we'll be back on track, and we'll be 3-3, and yeah, go Ravens, 30-14.
I think well, unlike Mr. Garrison here, at least I didn't rage quit when my Bills lost against.
Oh, Gary, how dare you?
I know, I'm the party pooper around.
You're naughty.
I don't care anyway. But anyways, as for this game, to get all serious.
You are naughty. No tears of fears for you for a week.
Oh well, you know what? Okay, you know what that means. You know what?
You fucking gonorrhea Slurpee.
Take these. Give them to Romy so he can, hold on to them. Put me in the corner for at least how many fucking weeks or days or whatever.
Even the rubber ducky's laughing at you.
Oh, fuck the ducky. Yeah, every time I punch the ducky, Romy gets so mad about it because
yeah, well, you get mad because you're jealous because he's got bigger balls than you do.
How's that possible?
Well, look at the little ducky. How do you think he formed that motherfucker? He's got big balls. All right, I gotta put myself on mute. I'm just gonna get in trouble like I always do with my big mouth. Going on mute.
Okay.
Anyways, okay, to get serious for a moment, as for the Baltimore Ravens, welcome to Hell Gary's Romy, you dipshit! Okay, for this game coming up, the Ravens, I was actually quite happy for them. They actually managed to pick up a win. I thought these guys weren't going to do so good this season, but hey, against the Steelers, they proved me wrong. I think they can do it. Well, against the shitty Brownies, of course. Come on, they got it. They are going to have a win against them. So pretty much, my pick are the Ravens. Trust me.
I agree.
They'll do it again.
You know what they should do? They should hold this in the Hunger Games, not the freaking Mockingjay.
Anyway, busting your balls, man. I love you.
Guys. Anyway, I'm picking the Ravens. Yeah, this game will be close. I really hope the Browns are like, you know what? We're stupid. Why don't we play Johnny Manziel? They got to do that at some point this season because Josh McCown can't get it done. Final score, Baltimore Ravens 31, Cleveland 17.
Okay. Jerome,
what's your pick?
Did you already? I think he already picked the Ravens, did he?
He did? Okay. All right, so the next game on the list, the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans.
Okay, here we go. Buffalo Bills and Tennessee Titans. Well, all I can say is, unlike a certain somebody, was pretty much somebody was, going against my Buffalo Bills.
Man, we thought the Buffalo Bills would win.
Ice cream sandwich.
Let's just say, as for my Buffalo Bills, okay, I'm going to admit, Rex Ryan, we have a good coach. We've actually been doing quite decent with 2-2. Okay, that's fine. It's understandable.
Yeah.
We lost against the Giants, we lost against the Patriots, we won against the Colts, and we won against the Dolphins.
Dolphins!
Okay.
I think we'll have a chance against 3 for 2. I think we're going to have a really good game. Pretty much, I got to stick with the home guys, Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo's at Tennessee, so.
I think Buffalo's got it.
Buffalo's got it, though? All right, awesome.
Well,
I agree. I completely agree. Buffalo is a better team. Tennessee is coming off the bye, though, so I think they will struggle a little early. I'm going to say the Bills win. It will be close, though. I think it's going to be a little closer than people think. I'm going to say final score 22-19. Luke.
All right. So, Marcus Mariota, who's on the Tennessee Titans. You're still a rookie, all right? So as long as you can beat Tyrod Taylor, which you can't, as long as Tyrod Taylor can manage to be a better quarterback than Marcus Mariota, but he is anyways, then they can pull off an easy win here. But as far as I'm looking at the stats right here, pretty much they're all really neck and neck, except for the Bills, who has like a really, really increasingly good defense. And partially, like, the best defense is the best offense, I gotta say. So I guess the winners, I have to go with the Bills.
Well,
What the hell is that background noise? Tennessee is 5th when it comes to points scored. Buffalo Bills is rated 7th. These teams, however, when it comes to points allowed, the Buffalo Bills are 14th. The Titans are 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of interesting. And Gary, you're like Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong Country when he finally gets a bonus puzzle right. He's like, and here's the thing: Buffalo Bills have a 57% chance of winning, and they are favored by 2.5. I'm going to take that slight edge and say I will agree the Bills will win.
we're all for Buffalo.
Yeah.
Next game on the list. I think we're all going to be in favor of this game, too. The Redskins against the Falcons.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like I said, the Redskins beat the Eagles, and the hurricane never came there.
No.
But guess what? I was right, because the majority of you were picking Philadelphia, and I picked Washington. So
I was very surprised, honestly. That game came out of like the last second touchdown. It's like,
yeah.
damn, they actually won. Holy shit.
Uh-huh. So I'm thinking that, man, Washington against Seattle. Now Atlanta.
At Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. They beat the hell out of the Houston Texans, like I just addressed it a minute ago. And Kirk Cousins doesn't have, like, he's not really the same as Matt Ryan's quarterback skills. He just plain doesn't. And I think the majority of the defense is way, way better than the Washington Redskins. And I'm going with the obvious choice, Falcons. I mean, Redskins pulled off with a lucky win. That's fine. That was luck. Now, you're going to have to pull off a team that's 4-0. Actually, no, they're
Yeah, they're 4-0.
Oh yeah, they're 4-0. So you're gonna have to pull off a major win, because if you don't, it's gonna really bite you in the balls. So I'm gonna say it, Atlanta anyways, but Washington's gonna have to deal with a huge challenge.
There you are. Gary.
Huh? What?
What's your pick? Atlanta or Washington?
I don't know and I don't care. Okay. You know what? Atlanta's gonna win. Atlanta's going to win for sure. I mean, the Reds.
Yeah, what is that background noise? I don't know what that is.
It's the TV. Just forget about it.
Oh,
Just
okay.
continue.
That's all right. Don't worry. We'll be fine.
I don't know what's worse, that or public access. All right, now we got
Public access.
access. Dumb shit. Okay, we got
Damn it!
Okay, let's put this in perspective here. The Falcons are rated 3rd in the league for points scored.
I choose Falcons to win there.
And and it's at Atlanta, and the fucking spread is 8. I believe it's 8.
Yeah, it's 8 points.
And it's at Atlanta. Redskins not doing well on the road. Atlanta's gonna fucking ass rape them. Need I see more?
Yeah,
Next game.
All right, my pick is Washington fans. Though Atlanta is not Philadelphia. They are way better than Philadelphia. You got lucky. That luck is gonna run out very quickly. I'm saying Atlanta 49-17.
Oh, 49-17.
Yeah,
oh my God. All right, next game.
Next game on the list. The Seattle Seahawks against the Cincinnati Bengals.
Shit.
Oh, shit!
They're goods.
They're fucked.
Yeah, they're fucked. Get those fuckers some, get them fuckers some Frosted Flakes. I hope they don't give diarrhea like I did.
Man, okay. Gary's losing it. Look at his face.
No, fuck. Here comes Gary. He's gonna be laughing his ass off like if someone's tickling his butthole with a feather.
He's like, yeah. Man, I'm trying to do a compilation. Yeah, poor Gary.
Watch, this will make him laugh. Bob Pickem's burgers with buttermilk biscuits. Fucking knew it. I knew it. Fuck it. God, fuck a duck up its butt.
Alright. So.
Oh boy.
Alright, so. Again, don't like Cincinnati. So I'm gonna go with Seattle.
Yeah, nice. Oh, what do you think?
Seahawks winning. Seahawks winning.
The Seahawks.
The Seahawks.
The Seahawks.
Oh my god. Crabtree.
Craptree.
Crap.
I'm gonna be on the opposite. I'm sorry, they're gonna be having those fucking Frosted Flakes, man. Bengals are gonna win.
Really?
Yep.
All right.
They'll be shitting Frosted Flakes when they lose to Seattle.
Here's
At least
my
they'll
thing.
have sugar on it.
Here's my thing. All right. The
Goddamn.
Seattle Seahawks won off an illegal play against the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions were 0-4, right? 0-4 right now. But here's the thing, though. Cincinnati is one of the I keep saying this, and no one wants to believe me, especially Mr. Boy. I are the most overrated team in the league today. Those Cincinnati Bengals are the most overrated team. They have played a cupcake schedule. Kansas City, Oakland, and San Diego. That's a cupcake schedule right now. Seattle is the better team right now. And you know what? You right? You right, Gary? He's all right. All right.
Oh,
Anyway,
wow, Seahawks. Well,
Anyway.
Seahawks have the third best defense. I mean, yeah.
Seattle Seahawks defense, once Cam Cashew's chance to come back, they have allowed only 10 points. The Cincinnati Bengals are facing the best defense they probably will face for most of the season. And the Cincinnati Bengals are obviously the most overrated team. They actually pulled off a surprising upset over with San City, which I was very surprised about. I'm going to keep making Cincinnati lose because I cannot stand. Not only can I not stand the Bengals, Andy Dalton is one of the most overrated quarterbacks possible. Against pro playoff teams, he has the worst career passing percentage anybody, and he has the worst QBR out of on first-team playoff teams.
Mr. Gingerhead Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Change your head. Oh, fuck.
Seattle is getting the win here on the road, 34-21.
Okay, you remember... Oh, go ahead.
Oh my god. No. You keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, you remember, what was his name? Terry Crews with those fucking Old Spice commercials? He's like, bop, 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 bop.
Yeah.
I got a better one. Ready?
Boy, it's the greatest movie ever made! Boy,
I love Boyhood so much. If I was a wife, I would have a dozen kids with it. You have no idea.
No, you know, if Boyhood was a dildo, I would fucking so nice until I had Pickem.
they would watch a movie where a kid smokes pot all his life when he goes to college!
And the
All
sister's
right,
the bitch.
Jerome, you're gonna like this one. The St. Louis Rams is against the Green Bay Packers.
The
Hold
Green
on a
Bay
second.
Fudge Packers.
Here we go. Oh, I gotta twist those nipples. Okay, here we go. Green Bay. Fudge Packers. 4-0.
That's what the Vikings say.
Oh, Vikings. Yeah, we're not the one dressed up in fucking purple and having
Purple.
sperms on the side of our helmets.
Actually, it's ice cream cones on the side of their
Ice
helmet.
cream cones.
Vikings. How many Super Bowl wins? I don't know.
Actually,
All right.
one?
Zero.
None.
No,
They haven't
zero.
won a single
Really?
fucking one.
Really? Oh, yeah.
No,
Did
they've
Houston?
lost
Did the
to
Houston
Steelers,
Texans get a
Dolphins,
Super Bowl win?
Raiders,
No, they
and
didn't.
the Chiefs.
Not a single Super Bowl win.
Nope.
That's sad.
Oh, this is the Rams, and it's against the Green Bay Packers, and it's going to be at glorious Lambeau Field of frozen tundra. And the Packers have a 76% chance of winning, and the spread is
10
9.5.
points on Yahoo Sports.
Oh, really? 10 points. Okay.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Yep. So once again, my nipples are gonna be so hard I can cut them. I can cut them with a 2x. I can cut a 2x4 right through them, and it's gonna give me a hard on to say the Packers are gonna be 5-0. Luscious groove, luscious good.
Yellow and green.
It's better than purple.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is
Hey,
St. Louis actually
Baltimore's
won the
purple.
thing in Arizona. They
Yeah,
are
except they're awesome. They're Ravens. That actually fits. Unlike the Vikings, they're supposed to be barbarians, and yet they look like fruitcakes. Moving on.
They look.
Anyway, I'm thinking Green Bay 38-21. Luke, you're up.
Yep. I'm going with the obvious. I'm going with the obvious. St. Louis is going to win. No, they're not.
Yeah. If they do win, I'm gonna fucking flip my table.
Yeah, Green Bay is going to win. Aaron Rodgers is going to.
Aaron Rodgers.
Tim Buck says, yeah, Aaron Rodgers is going to make 3 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. I can obviously tell. Yeah, Green Bay is going to win it. There's no doubt in my mind.
I mean, think about this. He's almost at 1,000 yards. This is just in 4 games. Almost 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns already.
Very impressive.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Gary, what do you think about this game?
All right. Everybody knows right now the Packers are my number 1 team.
Well, I thought the Bills in Arizona was it.
No, well, the Cardinals are my number 2.
Number 2.
I know I'm sticking with the home guys, yes, but the difference is for favorite teams so far that I'm liking besides the home guys. The Packers are my number 1. The Cardinals are my number 2. Number 3, I don't know.
Buffalo.
Well, anyways, the Packers, they're 4-0. They're going to be 5-0. They're going to win this game hands down. Instead of 76%, it's going to be 86%. Because I have a really, really good high chance of them.
Hey, Jerome, remember that time when the Vikings went 6-0 with Brett Favre?
Well, here's the thing. I thought they were going to go to the Super Bowl, and you know what Brett Favre did? He pulled another bullshit that he did in the NFC Championship a few years back. He threw an interception, and it cost him the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What a
fuck, man.
Anyway, next game, Chicago Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs win! Bears not winning! Okay, sorry to say, moving on.
Dude, the Bears last time they beat Oakland.
I couldn't believe it.
We thought it was gonna be a shutout.
I can only imagine what Ice Cube was doing. He must have capped somebody when he saw that happen.
Motherfucker!
He would have went over to the Chicago Bears stadium with his NWA son who was straight out of Compton and go and cap them all. Like freaking
He would have had
Bonnie and Clyde, except Clyde is his son.
He would have had a MAC-10 and just fucking unload like a gangster.
Yeah, Tommy gun and an AK blazing.
Chiefs are 77 chance of winning. They have it's a 10-point favorite.
Yep, they're the highest rated pick of the week, I think, is the.
Okay, so.
I don't know what the hell that was in the background.
That's my idiot brother. Okay, so.
You know, I'm so glad I don't have a younger brother. Otherwise, I'd be in jail. But that's a different story.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, were you talking, Jerome?
I'm sorry. Chiefs and Bears. Chiefs are a 10-point favorite, 77 chance of winning.
And
whoa! What the
sorry,
fuck?
that's the phone.
Okay, so,
Actually, I'll take this. Make your pick.
Okay, so the obvious one, Kansas City will win. I mean, there's no question about it. Offense is great. Defense is great. Jamal Charles, one of the best running backs in the league, I guess. And yeah,
Yeah,
Kansas City
Jamal
Chiefs.
Charles isn't doing too bad. And Gary,
Yeah.
what in the holy fuck happened to you? You look like you just got done watching the Hottie and the Naughty again. Are you watching that toenail scene?
He looks like he was. He looks like a guy who was looking at like the ring, just staring at it like.
He looks like he just busted a nut in that rubber ducky's butt.
Give me 1,500, motherfucker!
Alright,
I'll
guys,
beat
that's
smoke.
I'm
Hey,
back.
hey,
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna say the Chiefs win
Same here.
38 to
Same.
28.
Okay.
Next game,
I want to get my real thoughts about this game.
the New Orleans Saints.
Wait, Mr. Garrison. You gotta get Mr. Garrison sometime.
But anyways, okay, as for this game, the Bears, they got lucky against the Raiders last week.
Oh, shit.
They just got simply lucky. For me, they were one of my favorite teams last year.
they were like, oh my God, Ice Cube is here. We gotta take this shit seriously.
Right now, they're one of the worst teams right now in the NFL.
Oh, they're one. Yeah, them. Oh,
Pretty much, instead of the Colts, the Bears are my number one worst. I'm sorry. to say.
Any worse team I'd pick.
well, Detroit Lions are winless, aren't they?
I
they
guess
are.
so. So basically I would say any winless team I would like, they're fine, unlike some teams that I despise. But we'll come to that later on 425 games.
Anyways, as for this game, right now, for the Bears and the Chiefs are gonna win this.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. I thought you made
Absolutely.
the picker on, so that's why it was a mistake of mine. It was my mistake. New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles next game.
Eagles.
Eagles.
So
Well, if it's at home, the Saints are gonna lose.
No, it's on the road. It's on the
Oh, okay, so that's different
on
then.
the road again.
road.
It's kind of funny.
Gonna drive around delivering shit on the road again.
Oh Jesus.
So for broken accessories.
All
That's
right,
what it sounds like.
so let's go over this real quick.
Mm.
New Orleans and Philadelphia are both 1-3. One of them is going to be 1-4.
You don't say.
And from
I'm sorry, dude. I'm a fucking asshole.
yeah, no duh. So yeah, Philadelphia. I mean, you suck. Okay, Saints winning this. I mean, obviously, but yeah, basically the offense is like blew away like the Dallas Cowboys. Oh my God. And then yeah, I'm still going with the Saints because their offense is great, their defense is still good, and Philadelphia Eagles they cannot have a good enough offense as Drew Brees. They just can't. So Saints winning this, no doubt about it.
Eric, what do you think?
Well, as for the Saints and the Cowboys from last week, since they had an alright game, I think this is gonna be quite a close call of a game. But as for the Eagles, since they pretty much was last week their bye week?
No, last week they played Washington.
I'm looking up. They lost against the Redskins. As for this game in particular, I mean, for big expectations, I think this is going to be quite an alright game. It's going to be alright. But as for who I want to win, I think the Saints have a good chance against the Eagles.
J-Money.
So, Jerome.
Okay. Well.
Watermelon!
Yeah, that's Cindy Lauper's favorite starburst.
Watermelon Starburst!
By Cindy Lauper.
Cindy Lauper.
Time after time.
Mm-hmm.
Gary, what the fuck happened to you? Are you having action?
Gary, you okay?
Around like a metronome.
I'm having a heart attack!
For a minute there, I thought you were getting possessed by, I don't know, an evil spirit that I don't know, that you fucked up the ass one day. I don't know.
He's getting possessed by Bill Belichick.
Watermelon, cue ball looking pilot.
Well, that makes sense because, he always cheats and tries to manipulate. All right, next one, except, Gary's ass cheeks aren't deflated. We got...
Wait, Jerome, did you pick New Orleans, Philadelphia yet?
New Orleans are not the favorite, are they?
No, they aren't. The Philadelphia Eagles are the favorite.
Which is kind of...
Which is bizarre.
Which is kind of bizarre because I believe the Saints are going to win.
Me too. New Orleans.
New Orleans. 26, Philadelphia 19.
New Orleans.
Damn.
New Orleans.
Next game on the list. Oh my God, we got the best game ever. Jacksonville versus Tampa Bay.
Yeah, no duh. Game of the year.
Not.
We all know that. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, isn't this going to be an interesting match? So,
brilliant.
Jacksonville Jaguars. Not a good team. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, way worse team.
They've always sucked balls.
Yeah, because Jacksonville at least almost beat Indianapolis, which almost congratulations for them. And Tampa Bay, they're 1-3, and they managed to beat a stupid team. Congratulations to them also. No way, actually.
Well, need I might add.
Oh wait, they beat New Orleans. Nolans.
Need I might add, one of these teams are going to be 1-4.
Yeah, one of these teams is going to be 1-4 again.
Jerome, you're an asshole face.
So, isn't it going to be obvious? I mean, really, who's going to win this? Well, obviously the Buccaneers. No, the Jaguars are going to win.
Interesting.
I'm picking the
I
Jaguars.
have no idea. I have no idea who's going to win this. To be honest with you.
I'm picking the Jaguars, honestly. I think they're a much better team than Tampa Bay is.
And they beat Miami.
They beat Miami. That's right. They beat Miami.
I can just hear Alexander the Great.
Oh,
Yeah, flapping his tail, going, "What is fire, Philippines?"
No, he's like this. He goes, "What's going on here, Lovin? What's going on here? Fire,
What in the holy butt fucking
What
hell
was that?
That's Alex. That's a impression.
No, it was not. No, it's not a good one.
No, trust me. Have you seen Alex? Sometimes they answer the phone call. He used to answer the call. I was like, "Oh, gosh."
What in the massive penetrating plot hole was that?
No!
I'm sorry. That's what Alex is
Not a good
saying.
impression at all.
The day I see Alex, dude, the day I see Alex do that is the same day that I'm a fucking gymnastics teacher. I don't
Yeah. I mean, really.
All right. Who do you
Okay.
guys got? Gary, Jerome?
After what I saw, I lost faith in the history of mankind. Okay, as for this game itself,
Well, your rubber ducky doesn't think so. He thinks it's a good.
Fuck the
Oh, rubber ducky!
No!
But
You know,
Rubber ducky.
you know what that rubber ducky's thinking right now? He's like, "Wait till you sleep, motherfucker. I'm gonna tear you out of here, bitch."
Man, that rubber ducky died. He's gonna have a rubber gravestone.
Okay, as for this game itself,
Fuck.
as between for the Jaguars and the Buccaneers, I'm not a fan of either team.
You know what? Gary? You know what you look like? You look like. You know what? With that bird on your head, it looks like.
It looks like a
your
nest.
Tonto. It looks like a Tonto.
Does look like Tonto a little bit.
Hey, remember when you had the Lone Ranger as your number 3 best? That was a good one.
Oh, it was Lone Survivor.
Lone Survivor.
Anyways, as for this
Brilliant.
game itself,
Lone Survivor.
I'm not a fan of. The Tampa Bay, I hate more. I'm going to say right now, Jaguars are going to get a win.
Uh-huh.
All right. Jerome, what do you think?
Well, for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they're not winning, so fuck them.
Pirates.
All right. That sounds good enough to me. Let's go
I'm
to the
voting for the-
4 o'clock games. Detroit,
Oh, my
Arizona
God.
Cardinals and the Detroit Lions.
How the fuck did this team lose last week?
Huh?
Cardinals, baby.
Each team lost, but I'll be right back. I gotta talk about that. I gotta just get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
Man, Gary's just going,
Yeah,
Cardinals, baby. Cardinals.
Yeah, water. He's gonna have that fucking coming out of his ass from that protein. What, Gary? What the fuck are you doing?
Motherfucker, you fucking rubber ducky, you! Son of a
Figure-
bitch, rubber ducky, motherfucker!
The ducky's rubber fucking him.
He's like, I told you not to fuck with me, bitch.
This is for Bert.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the birds and the bees.
And the bees are Gary, and the birds is the rubber ducky.
And you know the sad thing about this is, the rubber ducky's dick is bigger than Gary's.
Mm-hmm.
Just a second, I'll be right back.
All right. So while Gary is wrestling and Lucas is out going to get a drink and Jerome is out, I don't know, doing something else. I'm gonna go and say that Arizona is going to win this. I mean, Detroit. I mean, come on. I mean, yeah.
Are you still continuing with this rubber ducky bullshit?
It was funny when the flick pick did it to Tiny Todd.
Oh, flip pick. Oh, Tiny Todd, that fucking skeleton prick.
Yeah, she little whore.
Oh, flip pick. Sorry, I win.
Who'd you guys pick so far? Who'd you guys pick for Arizona and Detroit?
Fuck Detroit. They're garbage. I'm going home state.
Arizona?
I'm going Arizona too.
Gary?
They should have not have fucking won a loss last week.
The Cardinals, baby.
Cardinals are gonna win.
It's the Cardinals, I'll tell you.
I agree too. Cardinals are the much better team, and Detroit, yeah, you have a lot of work to do.
Man, Alex is like worst impression ever.
28.
Of what? Who, me or?
No, of
20,
Lucas.
21.
Lucas's impression of Alex.
Of course he was.
I mean,
Yeah.
no one. I'm sorry. When it comes to Precious, no one compares to Brian.
Anyway, Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders.
Ducky, you're in timeout.
Nationwide is on your side.
Wait.
Oh, I got one. Hey, guys. Every time Peyton Manning gets sacked, just yell, "Manning just got sacked again."
Manning just got sacked again.
Got a safety on the first play. Chicken parmy tastes so good. Alright.
Romy's better gamer than Luke.
That did not even freaking rhyme.
I know, it is horrible.
Yeah.
Gary's got a 2-inch cock.
Shadow Jago's gonna die.
Fucking Ducky kicked my ass.
Yeah, there you got it, boy.
Shadow Jago's gonna die. Okay, so,
Oh, Shadow Jago.
yeah, because, you know, I'm fighting him
Yes.
on
Yeah.
pile difficulty. So, Oakland Raiders, Denver Broncos, Peyton Manning, good quarterback. I really like the guy. He has
One of
good
the all-time
charisma.
greats.
He has good charisma, and you know what he is? He's like Dwayne the Rock Johnson of the of the NFL. He has so much charisma. You just like him. Where on the other hand, you have the John Cena of the NFL, which is freaking Tom Brady. But we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later.
Fuck my bucket is, brother.
Peyton Manning has so much charm, so much charisma, and Derek Carr has more touchdowns than him. And Oakland Raiders surprisingly has better offense than the Denver Broncos. They have more stats.
How is that
are
even
better.
possible?
I don't know. I'm looking at NFL.com and I'm like, wow.
The fuck is
But oh man, but you know what? I have to go with the obvious. Denver. It's obvious.
Denver Broncos and Oakland Raiders are both 11th place tied. They both have the same amount of points scored.
Mm-hmm.
But the Denver Broncos has the second best defense in the league for allowing only 69 points.
Yeah.
Broncos are going to fuck their ass, put them in the camel clutch and make them humble. Fuck the Ultimate War. Fuck Randy Savage. I love Elizabeth, but fuck the Randy Savage.
You know, Ice Cube's gonna be in that game, and he's gonna be looking at Peyton Manning like, "You better lose, you motherfucker."
He's gonna be like, he's like, man, you saw what I did to that chicken or that turkey in 22 Jump Street? That's gonna be your ass, bitch.
You see what I did in NWA? That's gonna be your ass one day.
You saw how I kicked the shit out of Debo?
So Gary, what do you pick, Oakland or Denver?
Denver.
Denver? All of us for Denver?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm going Denver too. Final score, 34-31. I think it'll be close. I think Oakland will have a good game, but I think Payne Manning's just too clutch to let the Oakland Raiders beat him. Next game. Oh boy, New England Patriots at the Dallas Cowboys. Yippee yeehaw versus the fucking Cheatriots.
Fuckboy Buckethead's brother, Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say something here. Out of all the teams I hate in the NFL, there are
you're not the only one.
New Orleans Saints. No, I mean, not the New Orleans Saints. The New England Nazis. and the Dallas Cowboys. Tony Homo and his Magic Mike backup dancers.
That's pretty funny, man.
So, let's break it down a little bit. Dallas Cowboys. I want to see their stats real quick. Tony Homo has 3 touchdowns.
Bill Belichick.
Yeah, was. And Tom Brady, fuck boy Buckethead.
Junior.
Yeah. Yeah. Out of all the teams I hate in the NFL, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Nazis. I'm just gonna call them the Nazis because that's who the hell they are. They don't even deserve to be called the Patriots. Yeah, give me liberty or give me death. I'll give you death, alright. Oh man.
Wolfenstein 3.
You know what? I hate. You know what? I hate these two teams, but God, I freaking hate Patriots more than the Cowboys. I'm going for the Dallas Homos.
Okay, my heart says the Cowboys, my brain says the Patriots.
And your dick says Bailey J.
What the whoa. Hurricane. Bailey, dude, she's fucking hot. What did I say, man? She looks better than most women. She looks better than most women, dude. All right. Yeah, New England Patriots. They're fucking first in points score, which is fucking
bullshit.
They are. Oh, yeah, it is bullshit. I'm sorry. You know, I want Cowboys to win, but they're not going to. So Patriots are going to win.
Freaking.
Gary, what you think about this game?
Cowboys, I like them a slight bit better than the Patriots, even though I want the Cowboys to win, but even though New England Nazis want to win it.
New England Nazis.
Tom, the guy.
You know what the New England anthem should be? Sieg Heil!
Oh.
Tom,
They should chant that fucking saying. Remember what Eric Cartman did in that episode of South Park? He was dressed up as
Sieg Heil!
Oh fuck! You see a big hill of burning books.
oh my god. Well, as for this, Tom, who sits when he pees Brady. That's who he is.
Alright, here's my thing about this game. We got the New England Cheatriots versus the Dallas Cowgirls. I don't like either of these. But I would love to see Dallas win, but unfortunately it can't happen. I think the Cheatriots are much better. The Cheatriots will defeat the Dallas Cowgirls. Final score 21-17. I think it'll be a close game. All right, Sunday Night Football.
You really
Football
think
America,
so? The spread is
local
9 points.
You saying Cheat Tricks? You sound like you're saying the band Cheap Trick.
The Cheatriots. The
Cheap Trick.
You sound like you're saying Cheap Trick instead. That's a good band too.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so Sunday Night Football. Check your local listings. The San Francisco 49ers versus the New York Giants.
Check your local listings. It's all on NBC.
Yeah, but NBC is different on different stations on like.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God. Okay. So, New York Giants, huh? Well, since they got lucky against the
Bills.
the Bills. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, Eli Manning is not better than his brother, obviously.
You don't believe it, Eli!
Hey! I gotta. You know what? I gotta say something. Everyone's like, oh, 4 Super Bowl rings. Guess what? You lost twice to the Giants.
Giants.
Super Bowl. So suck on that twerp.
Boyhood film is overpraised.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Anyway, here's my thing, bro. The 49ers have the worst offense in football today. They cannot
Holy
run the ball.
shit.
They cannot throw the ball. They can't even punt the ball properly. The 49ers are going to get destroyed by the Giants. I know the Giants got lucky, but you know what? I think the Giants are a much better team than the 49ers. I don't think this should be the Sunday night game.
No, not die statistics. By statistics, the Giants will prevail. Eli Manning should be MVP all year.
Anyway, I'm going to say the New York Giants win 24-16, unfortunately. I picked.
Oh my God, you weren't shitting, dude. Okay, the 49ers are last place when it comes to offense score, and they're 28th in allowed points. This team is fucking
That's terrible.
garbage.
Thank God we're gonna face them next week.
AKA, this team is ass.
Yeah.
San Francisco 69ers, more like.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, Jerome, what do you think?
Come on, no. I mean, I hate to say this, but
Yep, I gotta agree with Jerome. He was right. The Giants are going to win. Giants,
They're gonna win.
they're going to win just like Boyhood should have won at the Oscars.
Except the only you know what? I feel like Boyhood should have gotten a Lego Oscar. No. Boyhood should get like a Oscar statue that's made out of crap. Make it designed like an actual Oscar statue and just put on like every different types of dog crap, every different kinds of feces.
yeah, it's called the Raspberry Award.
Except raspberries are more tastier than a shit styled Oscar.
Human Centipede.
Look at Gary. Look at Gary's face.
Gary,
Poor stick.
What do you think on this game, Gary?
Gary looks like he's gonna beat the shit out of us.
It looks like
You know that face he's giving? He's like, this is the face. Okay, when you see that face, it's like this. You better prepare your asshole, because I'm about to fuck it, bitch.
You better believe it.
You better run.
Hard for you to mean Bubba! But anyway, okay. As for this game,
You thought the rubber ducky was bad.
Oh.
No!
Oh, yeah.
Leave the rubber ducky alone. As you were saying, Dick. As you were saying, Dick Moranis.
as for this game, okay. Giants beat the Bills last week, but I'm not choosing the Giants. They deserve to lose!
Hey, you know, I just thought of a good joke. You know what Tony Homo should say? Cowboy butts drive me nuts.
He should. You know what he says to like his offense arm? He's like, "All right, saddle me up, Pilgrim."
49
I bet every time he's on the field, he's always slapping players in the asses.
Don't they always do that?
49ers gonna win it.
Really? All right.
I want 49ers. I don't care. I don't care if they were saying the Giants. They beat the Bills. I don't want them to win this week.
Poor Gary.
Trust me. How do you think I feel about this Ravens? I still pick the Ravens, unfortunately. I still think the Ravens are shit.
What'd you say?
Anyway, I'm just saying. How do you think I felt? I was not happy that the Ravens won, but I still picked them.
I know. But
Quote the Ravens.
team.
I'm not saying nothing no more.
Yeah.
All right, guys. The
Let's
final
get to the
game,
most.
Monday Night Football.
Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum.
The Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to San Diego to play the Chargers.
The Superchargers.
Chargers.
Luke was like, I got it too, bitch. Oh, la, la, la. Michael Vick. I wonder if he can maintain.
Mr.
But I
Bullhorn
hate to
fighter.
say this, Mr. Lucas, but Chargers are gonna win.
Oh.
Oh, I know.
I say, fuck that noise. Steelers will win.
Yeah! Woo!
Because Phillip Rivers, as much as of a bad mouth motherfucker he is, he's like the Johnny Knoxville of NFL. because he always has a loud mouth because he wants
Oh,
to
yeah,
shut the hell
Philip
up.
Rivers.
No, he's like the annoying orange in the NFL. He's like, hey guys, I'm the best quarterback. No, you're not.
Quarterback. Hey. Rutherford. What? I'm the best quarterback in the league. Oh, whatever. Hey, Tom Brady. I'm Brady.
Don't
Knife.
stomp on that fucking orange.
Yeah.
Annoying orange. Jesus Christ.
The only thing though is
I
more
want to see the
considerable on the
TV
two.
show.
Yeah, why is
Dude.
that? Okay, so anyways, Ben Roethlisberger needs to redeem himself.
But he's out though. It's Vic though. Vic needs to redeem
Okay.
himself.
Michael Vick needs to redeem himself because as much as I think that I can stand the Pittsburgh Steelers. I can stand them, but
Thank you.
Oh,
I hate them in a kind way.
Gary, what the fuck is on?
I'd rather the Ravens. I'd rather pick the Ravens or the Patriots.
Gary, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Ah!
I mean, he's getting raped by the duck.
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, so let's get into session. Pittsburgh. Last time they played the Ravens, they were up 20-7. And then after that, the Ravens pulled off and they won. Why is that? Well, their defense was really tired. The defense needs to perform extremely well in order to beat the Chargers. So the Superchargers are gonna super lose. So I'm gonna say the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That is awesome. Gary, what do you think?
My mouth hurts after that. George,
Well, quit sucking my balls then.
fuck your balls.
The balls.
Fuck your blue balls.
So-
Balls. As for this game, Chargers are gonna win this shit.
All right. Here I get to explain why the Steelers will win this game. Okay.
Gee, I wonder why.
What the fuck are people saying? Oh, Super Chargers are going to win because they're winning the Super Powder Blue.
Super Bowls.
Okay, here's the thing. Michael Vick will get Martavis Bryant back because he comes back from suspension this week. And I'm very excited about that because Martavis Bryant is one of the best young receivers in the NFL. Last year, he led the NFL in yards per catch, around 20.3 yards per catch last year. Martavis Bryant has gotten smarter, not only smarter, but he's also gotten faster and bulkier. He's also a lot better, he's a lot stronger as well. He is definitely going to take the top off the San Diego Chargers defense because no one's going to be able to cover him. And even though the Rivers has Antonio Gates, I think if we can contain Antonio Gates and Keenan Allen, I think we should have it just fine because I don't think Stevie Johnson's that good a receiver. The Chargers defense is also extremely porous. The Steelers defense is really, really good. And here's the thing. The Chargers have one of the worst offensive lines in football right now. They've allowed 14 sacks. Guess how many sacks the Steelers have? 14 in 4 games.
Actually, that was 6. you pointed out this.
No, it's supposed to look like a 14. But anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, what I'm saying is the Steelers defense has been getting a lot better. Even though they've had some tough possessions, they've had some tough drives. They're improving. They are improving. A lot of people thought the Steelers defense was going to be one of the worst defenses in the NFL. And they were wrong. The Steelers not only have more turnovers than they did the last 4 games last year. They also have more sacks. The Steelers are going to have they're going to get to Phillip Rivers quick and early. And I don't think the Chargers are going to have an answer for the Steelers' defensive front 7. Because I think the Steelers' front 7 is going to win them this game. And here's another thing. We got rid of fucking Josh Scobie. Thank you!
Okay, now that's going to be hard.
Boswell, who has proved himself. In his tryout with 3 other kickers in Heinz Field, it was rainy, it was muddy, it was cold, windy, and he made every single field goal. So yeah, the Steelers are a much better team. I think the Chargers are extremely overrated. I think they got lucky last week against the Browns. So anyway, let's go right into it. I'm going to say the Pittsburgh Steelers final score 20 to 17. 28-17.
Gary, you look like you're beaten off.
What?
Man, he's been attacked by...
shit!
What?
Optical illusion.
Illusion.
And that is it, guys. That is our...
Wait, did they
I hate this show. I'm kidding.
Wait, did Gary make his pick for the Chargers?
The Chargers.
The Chargers. Me and you went with the Steelers.
Yeah.
So that is it, guys, for the NFL Pickem Opinion Game Pick'em Show, week number 3. I mean, week number 5, but it's our 3rd show. So with that being said, thank you guys for being on the show. Say your goodbyes.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for allowing us to be a part of Pick'em week number 5. And until the next episode, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong.
And Tom Brady.
And, Tom Brady, he has a brother, who also is an asshole.
He sucks the air out of balls.
Yeah, he sucks the air out of balls, especially Vince McMahon's balls. Fuck my pocket!
Nice.
Jerome, I was gonna copy you, but I decided not to.
Yeah, no, you should have.
One thing I want to say before we quit. It may sound like Romy, but in a way, for the Giants being the Bills.
I already know where this is going.
Yes, I was kind of sad about it, but don't be me and all that bull crap. But as for the Giants, against the Bills. But for this game, you know what I can say about this game? Fuck off!
All right, so my closing thoughts. So, thank you for having me on here. It's been a pleasure having me here. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. It's more awesome than you would have expected it to be. Well, it's not the greatest channel of all time, but certainly go check out my channel. It's really great. And my name is Luke Newcomb, and you have been blown away.
Thank you guys for being on the show. Thank you guys for another great Pain and Game podcast, episode number 3. And until the next Pain and Game Pick'em show, I'll see you guys later and stay awesome. And here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Woo!